Okay, we are getting into the holiday spirit in today's In Your Space segment. Jaclyn Colville joins us now. Changed her clothes. This means she's getting crafty. So this is your crafty denim shirt.
Okay, so what we're making today, some really cool Christmas decorations.
Right, we're going to show a finished picture, actually. Do we have that? Oh, we don't have it. Okay.
I think we do have a board of some materials.
Oh, okay.
So let's go over the materials for what you need. Obviously a glue gun and some glue. Originally I had tried a stapler, but it didn't work out so well.
Okay.
So glue gun's the way to go. Plastic cups, I would recommend 9-ounce plastic solo cups. I also have the 10-ounce ones here, and I'll explain why the 9-ounce are better.
Okay.
A string of LED lights, and then an electrical drill.
Okay, cool. And you've got the LED lights on the battery ones, right?
Yes.
So,
okay, so this is the version with the 10-ounce cups. So the reason I'm recommending the 9-ounce, look how much smaller that is.
Oh, it is much smaller, yeah.
So I originally bought the 10-ounce, which you can see, whoops, are much bigger.
They don't break.
Which are much bigger. So the original base of the whole dome here, it takes a lot longer.
How do we even get started with this?
Okay, so let's do it. So the way that we're gonna start is I'm going to stack just a few of these 9-ounce cups, and I'm gonna get you to take the drill.
Okay.
I've got the drill bit already in there.
Yep.
And you're gonna drill a hole through the center of all of them.
Okay.
You do it? Nicely
How many
done.
are there to go through here?
Maybe 4 or 5.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, good job. So that's all you need. And what's so important about the drill bit for this process is that you want to make sure it's the same size as the lights.
As your light. Oh, okay.
So
can we just test that?
Yeah,
just
of
to
course.
Make sure, just to show.
So these are the LED lights. There's a string of lights, and you can just pop that in to make sure that it fits.
Okay.
But originally, so I had tested this out with a different set of lights. If we can look at the other dome, you can see they're much bigger. So you needed a much bigger drill bit.
Okay.
And actually, I had to end up cutting a few to make them big enough to put them through. So the next step is we're going to grab our glue gun, which is right beside you there. And
now I can work a drill, but a glue gun, I'm going to get burnt. So I'll have you do it.
Okay, so all you're going to do is just put a little dab of glue on the bottom, a little bit on the side as well. And then can you hold that for 1 second? We're just going to attach the two cups together, as easy as that.
And they only go together one way, right? So it's...
Yeah, exactly. So you want to make sure the open part is out.
Okay.
And you just continue with the same process. So I'm going to add another little dabble of glue.
You need glue.
To the side as well. It's okay. And then we just stick that basically to the side. So you want to have a whole circle for the bottom, right? That's going to be the start. And then pretty much you continue with the exact same process and you layer. So you'd have the next layer and then the next layer until you get to the top where you just kind of put a few through. Okay. So I'm going to show you with this one what the inside looks like when you're finished. I know it's kind of difficult to see on camera. I'll turn the lights off here. So you can see all of those holes. You want to make sure you don't put in the lights before you're finished.
Right.
And that way you can kind of weave the lights through to fill the holes accordingly.
So not every single cup has a light in it then.
And you know what? To save time, if you really wanted to, you don't have to drill holes in every single cup. You could just do a few here and there and then put...
But then you don't know when you put it all together, right? What's going to need a...
Yeah, and then you could just drill through if you really wanted to. It just saves time to do it in the stacks the way that we did it.
Okay.
But yeah, and then you do the layer after layer, and then in the top, you just kind of fiddle with them. And I brought some clips here because they don't always fit perfectly, and of course they'd fall through.
Right.
So what you can do is take your clips, or you can use clothing pins.
Okay. Yep.
Just to hold them together, just like that.
Just to show there.
And put some glue inside, and that'll hold it so that it stays in place.
So is this like the top half of it then, and then there's another half that you would make, or is this?
Yeah, let's talk about what you can do with this. So pretty much, you could do just the 1/2 dome.
And leave it on the table, right? That would be cool.
You could do a second half and put it underneath, so you would glue them together and you'd have a ball. You can hang it like a ball, or like a dome. Like that from the ceiling.
That's a really cool idea.
So let's turn the lights on because isn't that beautiful?
That's very, very cool.
You could hang it over your dining room table. You could have it as a centerpiece for your dining room table for Christmas dinner. You could put Christmas balls inside of it.
Oh, that's neat.
There are so many different things.
These cups come in different colors too. Like you see them this time of year, like in red and in green. You could try that too. But I like the clear.
You can
that's
also
a really
spray
neat idea.
them. So you can spray the cups metallic. and then when you put the lights in, it's got a different feel.
Okay.
One more way to use it, you can hang it on your wall like a picture frame.
You are so crafty. Okay, and we'll get the link up to your blog site where you've got all the instructions and everything.
Perfect.
Thanks so much, Jaclyn.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay.